What's happening, guys? Bringing you some gameplay while I talk about something serious. Yeah, I know that's probably not the best thing to do, but I was working on a video at the time anyway, so I thought I'd just bring you some entertaining gameplay as well as tell you about something going on within the Call of Duty community. And I'm talking about the Call of Community charity event, which I am actually part of in a very, very slight way. The Call of Community charity event was something arranged after the fallout of the Billionaires Challenge, and it's for an extremely good cause, an extremely good reason, and I'm, well, pretty much majorly proud of the community for getting behind this as a whole. What's going on is a 16-team charity tourney this weekend. There's several charities being supported and many of your big YouTubers supporting it. Now, it's hosted by Eric the Aviator and Pyro Puncher. Aviator himself has done so much organising for this. He's a great chap. Fwiz is shoutcasting it, of course, Machinima fame, Optic fame, all that jazz. There's many of your big YouTubers in it, from Cnas, Jucetra, Sly Foxhound. I'm bringing you like a menagerie, Xbox Ahoy, Ken Burton. We got from all walks of life, all levels of skill, going on in a massive tournament. And the draft was this Friday, which has just been and gone, so I will give you team rosters later on, so we know what teams are matching up. It will be played with MLG rules, but I think there's a slight change in the fact that C4s are allowed to be used, apart from, normally equipment isn't allowed to be used in MLG rules. It'll be a domination variant, so basically it's 2 rounds, 1 from each side, total score adds up, and that's basically your game. Easy enough. Knockout bracket, I think, so it's not going to last too long, the tournament, but it's for a great cause. Now I'm going to talk about the causes, the charities that are being supported. This event has already earned several $1,000s worth of charity donations before the gameplay has even started, which is brilliant how the community are receiving this. Now, one of the main charities, well, pretty much the main charity of it all, is going to be First Relief International. Now, this charity specializes in delivering clean water to places which just can't get it. So places in Africa that are far away from a clean water source. Each year, 2.5 million people die from drinking contaminated water, muddy water from the ground, water with diseases in it. So this charity saves a lot of lives, and it's just a great thing to donate to. It's a great cause. So the first charity, the main charity, is First Relief International. Big charity doing a lot of great work just to save lives. Simple things like clean water. The next charity is the Anthony Noland UK Blood Cancer Charity, which is basically it gathers males of a certain age up to donate blood stem cells to people who desperately need life-saving transplants to save themselves from blood cancer. So cancer is a major issue. Anything that we can do to help out any people with cancer as a whole. I mean, my mum has had cancer, my nan's died of cancer. It's a great cause. Every family is probably been affected by cancer at one point or another in their lives. So it's just an excellent cause to support. And the last charity is Gamers Outreach, which basically, when kids say they've just had chemo, they've had major surgery, or for soldiers out there on the front lines, they deliver games. So it's very gaming oriented, this charity. They deliver games to them, so they have something to do, something to help with their rehabilitation or take their minds off the stress of fighting on the front lines. Again, these are 3 very different causes, but they're all very, very worthy. Now, about the team rosters, the draft was last night. There was 1 pro per team, 1 team captain with big YouTubers, 2 YouTubers draft to each team, and an alternate, a sub, which I actually was part of this sub draw. So I'm actually on a team that I don't expect to play. So I'm going to tell you guys the teams. First off, we have 2 bucks as the captain with a team, the Minority Authority, which is Steve Shrint, Ali A, Sharp as the pro, and T141 Ghost as the alternate. Next up, Gold Glove with the team Poop Ski Doodles, with Earnestly and Dr. Chiz as the commentators, Assassin as the pro, and Dysfunction as the alternate. That guy who camps next with the team Those Guys Who Get Their Ass Beat, very, very confident I'm sure, with their commentators as I'm the Attack and COD Gameplay, TP from Leverage as their pro, and Chaos X Silencer as the alternate. Cnan is up next with Team Crazy Banana Killers, Earn My Respect and Bendro make up the commentators, Foreplay is the pro, and Stanimal is their stand-in. We've got Zerker with the team Cock, very a play on words on the event itself, with Smallbean Snipernator as the commentators, Vengeance TT as the pro, and JX23 as the sub. Mr. Phantasma with Nugget Nation, Ken Burton and Wicked Shrapnel. Ken Burton was the first pick in this draft, with Hastro as the pro and Bladed SSP as the sub. Onslaught with the Legion of Well-Hung Billionaires, which is a play on another team later on. Dunkus and Wayne Chang are the commentators, JCap as the pro, and Apex Predator is the sub. Optic Hex next with Peanut Butter Wolves, Juicetra and Rock Lobster are the commentators, Revan is the pro and Eco Mick is the alternate. Paperback VG with Team Champion, he's with Sly Foxhound and AJ Rogers, with Big Timer as their pro and Hazard Cinema as the alternate. Sam 5000 with the lads, Theocraz and X-NASA1 are the commentators, Striker as the pro and Dr. Disrespect as the sub. X-Jaws with Team C-Nanas, a very odd name there, with Trout and PSN Cool PJ as the commentators, Optic Rambo as the pro, and Only Use Me Blade as the sub. T Martin with TN Crumpets, Trump and Hitmarker as the commentators, Obey Breezy as the pro, and Ixie Sweat as the alternate. Syndicate next with Syndicate Rape Train, Jericho and Uber Hacks and Nova as the commentators, Fear Moho as the pro and Black Ice as the sub, Merca Durka with the Legion of Well-Hung Millionaires, which is a good name for me because I'm in this team, Xbox Ahoy and Spoon as the commentators, Proofy as the pro, and Olazandri, me and myself, as the sub. White Boys 7th Street next with Fruitcake Billionaire Bitches, Bash and Driftor as the commentators, Nade Shot as the pro, and Gassy Mexican as the sub. And last but not least, Woody's Gamertag with Wings of Redemption's Cow, Ronaldina and Vicstar as the commentators, Ego as the pro, and the Swifty HD as the sub. So that is a large team roster there. But yeah, great causes that are going on, guys. I hope you can join us on Sunday night. It's going to mean a lot to a lot of people, a lot of good charities. Join us at 3 PM EST, 8 PM UK time. Watch the action, have fun, donate to a good cause, and we all hope to see you there. Cheers for watching.